What up, Wolf Nation? Sean, Feeding the Wolf, coming at you from Straight Blast Gym. It's where I train, where I coach, where I try build, bond, playground, all that jazz, okay? My family comes here, my kids come here, I train hard here, and my extended family, my teammates train here. I want to talk to you real quick about training. Whether you are in martial art, mixed martial arts, MMA, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, boxing, you like to lift weights and CrossFit, doesn't matter, whatever you're into, right? Training, you can undertrain, you can overtrain. Most of us have fallen into both of those brackets. Actually, some of us have fallen into both of those brackets. Most of us have definitely fallen into the undertraining bracket, okay? When I'm speaking to you, I'm also speaking to myself. I'm coming from experience. I've been in both. I've made the mistake of being in both. Undertraining, let's talk about it. Undertraining is when you talk about training. You tell everybody about training. You are about to train. Monday, you're starting. On the 1st of the month, it's going down. New Year's resolution. This is my year, right? New year, new me, everything. We're talking about training. We are always talking about what our goals and accomplishments are going to be. But when it comes to action, when it comes to the doing part, we're kind of quiet, right? We don't match our words, and we set up a lot of hype, and we don't match that hype with action. And that is undertraining. That is who I normally speak to in a lot of my videos, because I know it's a very common place we all fall into. I've done it myself. We have to be able to call bullshit on that, on ourselves, audit our words, audit how much action we have compared to how much noise and words we have. And if you're talking more than you're doing it wrong. You're undertrained, okay? So, theme of that is don't tell me, show me. Say it all the time. Don't tell me, show me, okay? Put in the work. Put in that extra work. Now, some of us fall into this other bracket, right? And it's not a very common one. It's very common for us to kind of fall back to the lazy side of things and just talk about training, which is our undertraining. But when we start talking about overtraining, it's those of us that say, oh, you say success is 5 times a week, I'm gonna do 10, right? Coach told me to drill and train, 3 to 5 times a week. I'm gonna put in 20. I'm gonna triple it, right? Despite injuries, and we start ignoring some signs that we're overtraining, getting banged up, actually being injured. And we're so afraid on that end of the spectrum, those of us that are kind of overachievers, we're so afraid of being the excuse maker, being the talker, being the complainer, that we ignore signs that our body is getting beat up and injured, and we overtrain. And that can be dangerous as well. So it's about finding this healthy balance. You don't want to be a bullshitter. You don't want to be an excuse maker and a complainer, but you also have to be very, very honest with yourself and be very in tune with what your body's trying to tell you. There's an old quote that some of our coaches here say, especially with regards to lifting, is more is not better. Better is better, right? More weights, more reps, more days isn't always better. Better training is better, right? So focus on good technique, proper timing of your training, right? Proper rest, sleep, water, hydration, right? We're talking about getting your right nutrients in. There's a full package to this. And a lot of us think that if we just do the hard work piece and just train, and kind of ignore all the others, it'll work itself out. It's kind of not true, right? It's equally as lazy of an approach as the undertraining bullshitters are. So, we think that because we're working hard, we're not being lazy, but we're actually not working smart at all. We're just putting in this relentless grinding work and not backing it up with proper rest, proper recovery time, proper nutrition, mobility work. We're not backing it up. So it's just as lazy as standing over here on the sideline coming up with a million excuses of why you're not going to do it this week, you'll do it next week, okay? Undertraining, overtraining. There's something you need to constantly be auditing. You're going to get it wrong a little bit, and you're eventually going to find a sweet spot. Part of that is being very honest with yourself, and figuring it out on your own, finding out your own body. But until you kind of figure out how to do that, right, until you're able to understand the language of all that, find a really good coach, and a good coach that helps you and kicks you in the ass when you're under training, but also smacks you in the back of the head when you're overtraining. And we need good coaches do that, right? So find yourself a good coach. Don't try to do this on your own. YouTube can only help you so far. Google articles can only help you so far. Videos like this can only help you so far. Find you a coach locally. See what they're doing with their clientele maybe, and the results that are happening. And watch for, audit their language as much as yours, right? We want to train smart. I don't want to train hard, and I don't want to talk about training. I want to train smart. Smart can be hard. Smart can be sitting back, but smart. It's very much this inhabitable world, right? We are an inhabitable earth. A little more closer to the sun, we'd have burnt up. A little further from the sun, we'd have froze, right? We're always finding the balance. So find your balance today. Quit bullshitting. Quit ignoring your body. Find that even keel. Better is better. More isn't better. Better is better. Stop talking about it. Do it. Don't tell me. Show me. Peace in the Middle East. Love you guys. You know the deal. Share it. Like it. Subscribe to it. Instagram will be there, I think. YouTube will be like along that. Facebook will be, there's a share right there or there. Like, do your thing, right? Hit us up. I'm going to keep coming at you with some videos as much as I can about the average life of good training, good health, and good mindset, man. It's key. Strong. Train this. Get rid of that. Bye.